Now at 5, 2 more homicides in less than 24 hours. It was a violent weekend in Fort Wayne. Good evening. I'm Heather Herron.
And I'm Mark Mellinger. Thank you for joining us. Police are now working to find the suspects in both those shootings.
News Channel 15's Gina Glaros joins us with more. Gina?
Mark and Heather, I went back to the scene on one of those shootings today. Neighbors no doubt have taken note of the spike in crime.
I make sure that all my business is done and taken care of during the day. Like, I try to be home by 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening because you don't know what might happen.
But what if the crime is during the daylight? Just before 6 Saturday night, police responded to the 800 block of East Lewis Street for a shooting. The victim, 19-year-old Algiep Hall Robert Stewart, died at the hospital. Not even 24 hours had passed before police responded to another homicide. It happened just after noon near the 1200 block of West Wildwood Avenue.
My baby's mom and his wife heard something, and she was like, "Is that gunshots? Come out front." And moments later, the cops are here, and I see the girl that was over here. I think it was her boyfriend who got shot.
Police found 30-year-old Lance Murray. He died on the scene.
Witnesses possibly saw a white vehicle leaving the scene at a high rate of speed. We're unclear at this time whether or not it is related.
Bad situation. I don't even know what it was about, but the guy seemed pretty cool. He sat out there every day with his buddies and, didn't cause no problems with anybody I know of.
Moses Martinez hasn't had any problems, but is taking precautions.
It's a lot more, a big spurt as far as crime goes. I said I've never seen it like this before, so I tend to stay in the house as much as possible with my kids, so stay away from it.
Still, some neighbors say it's unlikely that the chain of shootings will end.
When they don't care, how are you supposed to get them to obey the laws? You can't make somebody do something they don't want to do.
And it takes priority. So we will work it as best we can, throwing all of our resources at it.
Last year, there were 30 total homicides in Fort Wayne and Allen County. So far this year, that number is 38. Gina Glaros, News Channel 15.